That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Welcome back, faithful viewers, to the first video where I start out crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. Why am I crying? Because this onion is super powerful. Like, I got a red onion because I like them better, and I like to work them better, and they're not supposed to be as harsh as the yellow variety, but holy shit, man, my eyes are just tearing up right now. I'm damn near sad about this. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Especially because it's like gonna be part one, because what I'm making today requires 30 to 45 minutes to firm. Hopefully it doesn't take you 35 to 40 minutes to get firm. Hey! And ladies, if you think that joke is funny, go ahead and contact me, but just so you know, we have to get married in church, and we can't elope. I think I'm done now. I don't know why, just there's a cantaloupe when I got up this morning. Kind of funny, honestly. Alright, so today we're making some comfort meatballs. Actually, that wasn't intentional, I promise. It was just me trying to bring myself into the video. So, look at this pile of brainy goo I got. This is ground beef. Oh, excuse me. So I had a pound of ground beef, maybe 2-3 tablespoons of finely minced onions, which you can see here had a little kerfuffle with the oats of an unknown origin, and put a teaspoon of salt in there with some pepper. Just mix that all up. It says to put mix the ground beef and the oats first, which I did, and I just kind of like winged it with the onion, because you know it's kerfuffle. And right, so the recipe calls for like 1.5 pounds ground beef, but you know how hard it is to find like a legitimate 1.5 pounds of ground beef package? Insane. It's dumb. Everything's like 1 pound 6 ounces or like 2 pounds, and I'm like, well, I don't need 1.5 pounds, so I just went on the lower side, got 1 pound. So this is what all that mixed together is. And there will be a sauce with this. See, there's also a cup of milk in here. So let's recap that, because I am it's all over the not being consistent with my videos. So it's 1 pound of ground beef, maybe half cup of oats, quick oats, very specifically. 2 tablespoons of finely minced onion, with 1 teaspoon of salt, cup of, well, less than a cup, probably about 3/4 of a cup, because you know you gotta adjust for what I do not have, and that's the extra half pound. A 3/4 cup of milk, and you just mix it all together. Now, you see me using my hand. You could use a spoon if you want to bitch out. Honestly, it's just easier to get your hand in there and do it. And when I was reading this recipe, I was like, man, why do I need 35-40 minutes for this to just chill? And because the milk, it makes everything just soupy. I mean, look at that. Ground beef doesn't look like that. Also, I got lean ground beef, which is like 4% fat. That's what we're looking for here. Nice. Not a lot of grease at the end of it. There we go. Almost done here. Now my meatballs look like shit because I'm doing it with one hand. I promise you if I did it with both hands, they'd be the perfect balls ever. But I'm not, and they're not. So, you do what you can with what you have. There we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna just clue you guys in on this. Now if you want to follow along at home. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. That, and I was pretty confident in my dexterity to be able to do this. But boom, there we go, look at that. Got 4 here, 2 in the middle, that's 10. And hopefully you guys will give this a 10-star review. So what we're going to do now is we're going to yawn in the middle of a sentence. And I'm going to let these cool, let these firm. And then I'm going to finish them up. Now, like I said, there'll be a sauce, and I'll get to use the actual oven today, so brace yourselves for that. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back! What up, faithful viewers? Here we are, back again, with the same recipe, even though when I put this video together, it'll just be all like, God damn it, so much freaking cat hair. Oh shit, you guys didn't hear that, that didn't happen. So, after our bullshit, straight up frozen on there, our meatballs have firmed up. I want you to put it in some flour. And I'm going to toss them right here in some oil, just to brown them, not actually cooking them. That'll come in a minute. I recommend you do this in batches. I mean, you can do it if you have a big enough frying pan. Go for it. And I just didn't grab that one. See, look at all my frying pans, because we're using the oven. And it's getting hotter in here. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, there we go. Do 5. Do 2 groups of 5. Alright, so. Oh, shit. And flour all over the place. What we're going to do is we're going to brown these up, stick them in a pan, and cover them with this gnarly looking sauce. And this sauce is mostly ketchup. The recipe is like, hey, put a pound of ketchup, or not a pound, shit, that's a lot of ketchup. But a cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire, that stuff. Put that in there. And then 3 tablespoons of vinegar, and 5 to 6 tablespoons of finely minced onion. Mix it all together, you get that. That's why it's so soupy, actually, is because of the vinegars making it nice and soup. Yeah. Now, the recipe, not the video. The video will tell you how to do it correctly. Fuck off recipe, you don't know what you're doing. Tell you to use canola oil, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy canola oil when I could just use vegetable oil, you know? Like, half the things are like, oh, specifically this oil, specifically that oil. Very rarely does it make a difference in baking. It absolutely does. So if you ever bake, be on the lookout for that. But like for cooking, I figure it's go ham. It's fine. We'll figure it out. There we go. And we're just gonna brown these up. Just get that nice layer of brown on the outside of them there. Yeah. And now they're starting to soften up. This is one of the few recipes I've ever heard of where it's like, hey, chill this in the freezer, chill, and then go get after it. But so that's what's up. That's what we're doing, and it's literally like, alright, I'm gonna have to film this in 3 parts because it's like 1, gotta show you like what's up, and then 2, gotta show you part 2, and then it's gonna bake for 45 minutes. And I assume you guys don't want to listen to me ramble on by myself for 45 minutes. Maybe get a couple other people, start a podcast while we cook. That'd be great. We could have a cooking podcast. We're not like, I'm going to be the one who cooks. I don't care. Like, because I love cooking and I'll cook for people. I should start interviewing like random women. Be like, hey baby. No, I'm not gonna start with hey baby. Be like, hey, like you wanna? We just chit chat and I'll cook and we can have dinner and it'll be great and nice. I'll start singing. It'll be great. Like Annette from Fire Emblem, which. You guys have a Switch and you love tactics games, absolutely pick that up. That game is fantastic. Just finished my 2nd playthrough last night, and holy shit, like, the first part is all the same. It's like, because there's also school stuff. But the second part, it's so incredibly different. Like, first time I sided with the Black Eagles, Edelgard, my girl. Well, no, so it was the first time. Second time, I sided with the Blue Lions, and like the change in the story is huge. It's absolutely massive, and I love it. Every minute I'm like, holy shit. Well, not every minute of it. I was getting kind of pissed at one character because he was being a little bitch. Just because he's like, this is my character arc. Be sad. And I'm like, get good. And he got good. Actually, he got better. Good for him. And in the future, basically after this video goes up, someone's gonna be all like, you don't like people with mental illnesses. Because he suffers from survivor's guilt, and I'm like, I don't have anything against people with that, but dude, like, how many people do you need to tell you that the dead aren't waiting for you to live your life for them? They're waiting for you to live your life for you. Like, they're dead. It's sad and depressing. I get that, but also, like, you gotta be aware, man. Like, just because you survive, it's not your fault that you're the only survivor. With the exception of, like, maybe you planned the whole thing, which is a whole different thing that we can cover later. Like, then it is your fault, but you know what you're getting into there. But, like, if your family's attacked and you're the only one who survives, live for them. Don't live for revenge. Live for them, so that way your bloodline doesn't disappear into the future and just absolutely become utterly regardless. Speaking of, like, so my next playthrough, when I get to it in a year, because Gears of War comes out tomorrow, as when point in time which this video is being filmed. Actually, when this video goes up, the next game that'll come out will be Borderlands 3, so I need to, like, get cracking, because hot damn am I excited for those games, dude. Man, God, Gears is coming out tomorrow, I'm so excited, man. Oh, shit. But yeah, so, I need to take a minute to play that. And, like, I knew it was gonna be tight. Didn't know if I could do it, because Fire Emblem was reviewing as, like, an 80-hour game. Beat the first one 65 hours, so what up? Then, yeah, so, like, I played the game for a total of, like, 120 hours now, beat it twice. So, that's, like, my God, that's, like, 4 or 5 days real-time shit. Spent so much time in that game. But it's good. Oh, man, it's good. Oh, man, dude, Gears coming out tomorrow, man. Oh, man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Gears of War is my shit. It's my game. I love it. Oh, God, just, like, that's what clicked for me, like, when I started, like, to play games. Like, Gears of War, man. Damn! Is that good stuff? Yeah. But, I was going somewhere. Right. Yeah, there's this character that I recruited twice now, Lycetia. I don't know, like, each time her ending has been the same, because I make sure all my people survive, because they're all my children, and I will die physically if they don't live. Like, I'll cry, it won't be good. So I gotta make sure that everybody lives. And everybody did live. Twice. Because it all comes down to knowing how to manage your units. And they added this nice thing where, like, you can tell who's gonna attack where, and I say nice, it's a huge-ass handicap is what it is. Yeah. Oh, oven's ready. Now, also the recipe says to do 350, but my oven doesn't have a setting for that because they're like, hey, fuck off. So, we're gonna do 375. It also says to do it for 45 minutes, but no, it's 375. But we got this. This is good. This is what's up. We'll figure it out. Oh gosh, just burped up a little something. But, the point is, it's one of those things, like, as you cook more, you become a little more savvy in the ways of things. Same thing, like, with the oil. I've been cooking for years, and I'm just like, this is oil. Oil's there to help lubricate it so it doesn't stick to the pan. And, like, maybe add a little thickness to it. Ooh, back at the hand motions, I should learn ASL. And then, like, so I can sign these to everybody. Get a viewer. Get the deaf viewership there. But yeah. Oh, kind of tinged at me. It's like, boom. Seems ominous. There we go. Yeah, see? And you just want to get that nice brown. Yeah. Oh, also, Chapter 2 comes out tomorrow, because I'm filming this on the 5th. Ideally, I need to get better internet so I can just film and upload that week, so I can at least... Welcome back, everybody, for the 4th time, and today we're joined by a very special guest who just came back inside and is the happiest doggy ever. It's Scooby! Look at him, oh my god, he looks like a demon. This is Scooby. Usually he's not in the videos because he's very wild and rambunctious and he's a puppy and that makes him look like a demon. But he's a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. I just brought him inside and he's a happy boy. Aren't you? The big happy boy. Look at him. See, he's up to my thigh. He's massive. Huh. But Another news, so that's Scooby. Look at that boy. Man, I can't put the camera on him. It's just those glowing eyes. Alright, but let's check out what we got going on in here. Ooh, jeez. I'm gonna have to film like 10 more times. It's so hot. Also, I cut that one in half because I want to make sure it's done on the inside. New recipes I like to do that, just fuck that meatball in particular. Alright. Look at that. Mmm. I could have made more of the sauce, but that's hindsight. In the future. Want to do it again? More sauce. More cowbell! Thanks, Christopher Walkins. Beep. Alright. There we go. Our finished product. Don't look at that one. He's fine. That doesn't look bad. That looks way better on camera. That red really shows up nice and vivid. That one's also broken like that. So I can very simply just eat it. Also, I am gonna definitely try to like make sure I consistently upload. Because like, man, the backlash of not uploading, you guys are just not having it. So thank you for that. Thank you for that support. It means a lot to me. Alright, let's, well, these are right from the oven, so I probably shouldn't just eat them, but fuck that. Ouch. Mm. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if I can get some of that sauce. Oh, shit. There we go. Ooh, ketchup is foul, man. Not foul in a bad way, foul in like very strong. Alright, that's good stuff. I was afraid these were going to be just like meatloaf in ball form. But I think throwing the onions in there and like everything else, the salt and the... I put salt in that one? Yeah, salt and pepper really helps balance it out and give it a different, unique flavor than just meatloaf. Mm. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Finished product. Delicious. Certified. Yum yum. I realize I say that. I say that about a lot of videos, but to be fair, I always cook good stuff. But what if I'm going to come across a recipe and it's just like, bleh. That means I don't have dinner that night. I'm going to starve and go hungry. Oh well. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. If you like this video, give it an upvote. Like and share. And that way we can do more recipes, because this is getting a bit expensive. So like and share with all your friends. And that's it.